They could achieve the title, a Champions League spot, or neither. Today's matchup with Chelsea, pivotal focus after they were knocked out of the FA Cup. An impressive win at Champions League holders Lyon. And this women's football weekend has provided some fantastic fixtures already. This one, though, perhaps really lovely link-up play. There goes Lauren Hemp. Chloe Kelly, that's a good first touch, and Jess Carter with a
player on the other side is to come central, get in the mix to try and get on the ball, and she gets across Jess Carter. Jess Carter does brilliantly to get touch tight, doesn't let Chloe Kelly turn, and makes that.
Corner towards the near post, it's a bit messy. Chelsea managed to work it away, although that's given back to Lauren Hemp. Blocked by me. Although Leah Alexandri's attempt at a clearance closed down by Lauren James. A little bit isolated, but she won't mind that. James still has it. Here's Wrighton. Ingle trying to play in Erin Cuthbert. Erin Cuthbert fires it forward, and Sam Kerr is going to get there first. Alex Greenwood in pursuit. Kerr is away, pokes it towards goal, straight at Roebuck.
Sam Kerr, little right foot toe poke. Does exceptionally well to do so. I think he made onlookers.
Lovely play from Carter. Wrighton, Cuthbert in a bit of space. Kerr is just offside. That looks very close. Lovely interplay in the midfield there.
This is really the culmination of what is a wonderful career so far. So much more is a wonderful career so far. So much more. A special moment that will be for her.
Here's Hasegawa, closed down by Cuthbert. Here's Kerr. Takes aim, didn't quite get hold of it, but just an illustration there of what Erin Cuthbert brings as Lyon in midweek.
Yeah, and it's great at playing in that higher role, in that sort of 10 position just behind Sam Kerr. Previously she's been used more as a holding midfielder alongside Ingle, but she's busy in there.
Hasegawa yet to lose a WSL game for City, in which
Alex Greenwood
started the game against Arsenal. She was excellent in that game as well. Esme Morgan has a lot of time here. No one's closing her down in a hurry. Angeldahl, lovely ball. Kelly pulls it back. Corner kick.
See a great break from Esme Morgan. She's not quite sure what to do because nobody closes her down. Lovely little ball slipped in from Angeldahl.
Oh, Esme Morgan didn't win that. Of course, Cuthbert did. Tries to pick out James. Hasegawa scuttling to try and slow her down. She's done a good job there. James forced to check back. Leupolz. Now Cuthbert. And now Kerr. Ingle urged to shoot, there's a flexion. That's a really good save from Roebuck.
Again, great little movement. Drop of the shoulder from Lauren James. And there's the space. Pulls the trigger. Little deflection off Steph Horton. See a decent strike. Steph Horton, but Ellie Roebuck watched it all.
The interceptions. City have it back though, Angeldahl.
The other half of Manchester will be hoping that that'll be theirs.
Short.
Quiet. Just see, she, as Farron and Anita highlighted before the game, she has improved immensely since she's come to the Women's Super League. Wind has dropped a little bit, but still tricky conditions for the goalkeeper.
Angeldahl stuck out a leg and cut that out. Hemp. Angeldahl, a bit of time here. Oh, what a strike! A rocket from Philippa Angeldahl!
from her. But as a goalkeeper, your team's been under pressure. You want to play out the back. I'm not happy with hand-catching at all from Jess Carter. And it's the most simple and direct and straightforward of finishes for Angeldahl. What a pure strike. She sees that window, doesn't she, between Sophie Ingle. No pressure on the ball from Jess Carter.
Absolute peach of a goal from Angeldahl. And this has really shaken things up. He's usually a red, actually. Win in Manchester.
It's brilliant, isn't it, that the Women's Super League attracting the best players from across the world.
Season's Continental Cup final. So let's win this in the last 11 in the WSL against Chelsea. So the last
owners, aren't they, of that trophy?
Essentially. Kelly. Oh, it's an awkward one for Buchanan. Coombs won it. It's Hemp! And it's two!
Symmetrical position to only 3 WSL goals this season so far, but it comes from the wide position. Lovely link up with Angeldahl, cuts it across. Laura Coombs does really well there to get a little touch on it, for it to be able to drop, and again, no pressure on the wide player, on Lauren Hemp this occasion. No attempt to go down the line.
It was Berger who called a little team meeting there. A real task for Chelsea now. Brighton hooks it forward. Kerr with the flick on, no one there. Penalty area, quite fine, Chloe Kelly. Hasegawa caught. Free kick for City. Just ruthless by Emma Hayes, these two changes, but can ill afford to wait till half-time.
So, this will be the same for every single team.
Full on deaf ears. Finds Mielder. Now Neve Charles. Hasegawa brings it away. So confident on the ball. Well won. Charles. Now Kerr. Greenwood gets a foot in. 1 minute of time added on. Good pressure from Cuthbert. Kerr forced a little wide. Well, that's a good ball down the flank towards Canneridge. She's going to get there. Well defended. Half-time.
And as you mentioned, the two players getting the 2 strikes on goal have been solid defensively. Ellie Roebuck's had virtually nothing to do. She made 2 saves.
What difference they can make.
Yeah, I think Erin Cuthbert going a little bit higher up, splitting that, not having 2 holding midfielders in front of the back 4. It'll allow Erin Cuthbert to use some of her, Cannerid on this right or left-hand side. They'll tend to rotate between her and Charles.
Could kill them. Continues. They're going to have to manage that and manage this second half much better than they did the first. It'll be really interesting to see if they change anything about this. Just a little bit slower to everything. Chelsea, that's a poor touch from Hasegawa. Kerr getting onto this. Poked out of play for a... Mielder delivers, Kerr flicks it on. Cuthbert retrieves. That was a risky ball, cut out by Angeldahl. Pass towards Buchanan, picked up by Shaw. Here's Hemp. Chelsea still trying to get back into position. Hemp trying to work the opening. Good defending from Mielder. Short to Hasegawa, drifts it into the back post.
Doing something special.
Brighton picks it up and immediately looks for Sam Kerr. Hasegawa nips in. Coombs, and now Khadija Shaw. Just opened up for her, but slipped and blocked by.
Been there for such a long period of time, been so influential. You all moved on, you know, in a very short space of time. That was a huge transition it was going to be for City. Angeldahl and Laura Coombs take those positions, and Adam Gareth Taylor with all the upheaval. Lucy Bronze tried to squeeze through a gap that wasn't there.
Charles plays it towards Wrighton, couldn't quite collect. It's all getting a bit ragged here. Cuthbert's down after a strong challenge from Coombs. She did win the ball. Kerr's down now. Chelsea will play on. Here's Canarid. Given away to Hasegawa.
Poor ball again though from Buchanan. Great little turn.
Lovely play, Hasegawa to Coombs. And now Kelly. Carter steps in, and this could be an opening for Chelsea. And Charles. Oh, it's fantastic play from Hasegawa. The vision and the execution to send Kelly away. Angeldahl onto Hemp, closed down. Still there for City.
Starting higher.
Second best for that, she got there.
All about time as a centre half, isn't it? Knowing your own pace, and never relied on that. She relies on the scenarios that play through her head. She's seen a million times. Great defending from her.
Oh, Angeldahl loses it for Charles, goes for goal.
Ali Roebuck. Angeldahl has a pocket picked.
Just about got there ahead of Shaw. Hasegawa pirouetting away. She's been sublime.
Yeah, angle support, just see there, a little check. Yeah, angle support, just see there, a little check. Should receive the ball, quality.
Canarid. Pulled back by...
Aaron Cuthbert on the free kick.
Not a bad idea. Hasegawa. Tremendous footwork, couldn't quite pull it through for Chloe Kelly, but...
Chloe, take her off.
Horton, Hasegawa. Just as Chelsea thought they'd want it back, clash between the two players. Erin Cuthbert is still down. City play on with Kelly. Coombs, good block from Eriksson. I think it was a clash with her own player.
Didn't seem too much in that at all. Obviously wobbled her right leg. See now, looks innocuous, and as she gets up, see how it does. When he made the one substitution, that's Lauren Hemp, because she was clearly run out of batteries.
And easily defended at the near post by Coombs. Buchanan took a chance. The decision has gone her way. It was a close one. Oh, and the frustration's boiling over a little. Chloe Kelly.
She's a tenacious player, isn't she, Chloe Kelly? And there's too much wrong, really, with that. Buchanan, maybe more than anything. That trio of players. She's been instrumental getting Manchester City out of their defensive third and into the final third. She has been the player who's made City tick today. So Hasegawa, player of the match.
Kelly gets the yard, and Shaw just over.
Good movement. The girls talked about Bunny Shaw's movement, how that's improved, and she gets away from Eriksson, just checks in behind. Yeah, Chelsea look all out of ideas, just sending it forwards, and City having to mop that up.
Hasegawa works it to Angeldahl. Leupolz wins it back, it's Wrighton. Steph Horton down. The referee is going to have to stop this.
Angeldahl just lets it run across the body and has the ball nicked off of it by Leupolz, and then Wrighton catches Steph Horton on the back of the head.
Time added on. Maybe one last chance. Wrighton, Leupolz!
On the back of the net. Good build-up play from Wrighton, has the time and finally has the accuracy and the precision to pick out Leupolz. And you expect her to put that in the back of the net. You can see how she's held a position on the penalty spot, who's on a run, a streak.
Hasegawa. Played the 4 minutes. Excellent defending. Active in the air. One more chance perhaps. Leupolz. Esme Morgan got there ahead of Kurt. Another cross here from Kira Wrighton. It's an easy claim for Roebuck, and that might just be that. Full time. A result that blows the race for the double.